Y'all. So y'all know that whole live I did? The whole live I did, right? Went to save it. Guess what happened? It did not save. My live did not save. I did a live just now. About to upload it. Mercury retrograde is playing with my emotions right now, y'all. I know it just went direct in Libra. I literally just did a live. Literally just did one. This shit didn't even save. This shit did not save. Maybe there was a message that somebody was supposed to hear at that moment. So I'm going to do it again. It's fine. It's all good. I'll just upload it on IG. That's probably where it needed to be and not on YouTube. So we're going to do this all over again. Y'all get to see my lovely face again. Don't y'all love to see it? I swear. It's just never... Spirits just want me out here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not... I'm gonna breathe. Because it's okay. It's fine. Just... Yeah. So I'm gonna do this again. And yeah. So I hope that y'all got the message. Look. I was supposed to go to the last two meetings, boo, and Spirit was like, you need to rest. You've been doing a lot. And I said, say less. I'm so sorry, boo. I'm going to be there at the next one, though. I'm going to be there at the next one. I just haven't, like, this week has been a lot. Like, I've been busy with clients and whatnot. So, yeah. I'm going to do this again. And then I got to get ready because I have to meet people at 2. Okay? So... first and foremost, thank y'all for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. Y'all are amazing. I'm getting the decks. The printers were out this week. Everything's just been kind of on pause this week. So I have to order the decks, get it expedited here, and then ship them out as soon as I get them. If you haven't booked a reading, book a reading. The oils are coming out next week. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this reading because I feel like I should just go ahead and do this. I was supposed to do it and we have to do it again because Spirit decided to not save, but it's all good. Alright. So... we're going to start with Scorpio because we're in Scorpio season. So it'll probably be similar messages that were originally in the first live. So don't worry. If you didn't get the message the first time, it will probably be knocked over your head the second time. Scorpio. 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. So Scorpio, this week, this is all about what you're willing to give and receive from others. Okay? And there's a new start here. This could be, for some of y'all, this could be a reconciliation with somebody in your life. This could also be you meeting somebody new. But I also feel here that the theme that I'm hearing here is receiving. Joy, happiness. This could be around people that make you happy, people that bring you fulfillment. I believe the 10 of Cups is Pisces. I want to say that is, Mercury in Pisces. So this is all about us expressing how we feel, things that bring us joy, being understanding, being empathetic to that, expressing that. So if you're tuning in again, I went to upload on YouTube and the video wasn't there, so I'm gonna just leave it on IG. So I'm doing the whole thing all over again. It's fine. It might be other messages that need to come up, and that's cool. All right. So Sagittarius. If you missed it, it will be up on IG Live. All right. Sagittarius. Baba Calabash is the King of Cups. Omoke, Page of Cups. So for some of you all here, this could be a, you're learning to express yourselves more. I feel like this week, for Sagittarius, Scorpio, if you missed it, Scorpio, this is all about you reconciling with people in your life, or this is you finding joy around people in your life and letting that be received to you, okay? Sagittarius, I'm feeling here you need to open up this week. A lot of y'all been struggling with that anyways. Y'all are not the best communicators about that shit. Y'all just be like, y'all be like cats when it comes to your emotions. And this could be with someone that you have very strong affinity to, that is very nostalgic to you. Sagittarius, this person, you know, could be a water sign, have water in their chart, but you're wanting to express this week. You're going to be talking a lot more this week than normal. Yeah. I'm also hearing good news this week. You're going to be in a good space this week, Sagittarius. All right. I was trying to upload this on YouTube, and the video just went. The video just went this week. Like, literally, I just finished the live. And I was like, let me upload it on YouTube. Retrograde was like, hold up. What you doing? Start over. I said, say less. So I'm not getting mad. It is what it is. All right. Capricorn. Akamara. Baba Kari. I feel like this is a similar reading. Okay. So I'm feeling here, Capricorn, you're finally starting to celebrate what it is that you have accomplished. New roads are opening up for you. You're finally feeling in your place. I feel like you had to let a lot of things go. If you are worried about your stability, don't. This is a wonderful week to ground yourself in the work that needs to be done and to celebrate what you have done thus far. Okay? I have the Iya, Kauri, and the Baba card. This could be a relationship. So for some of y'all, this could be an engagement. This could be good news. I'm also hearing here, I don't know why I'm hearing this, I'm hearing pregnancy and or children in the near future. Okay, if you are cishet or if you are wanting to adopt, that is also a thing as well. You don't have to think about it from like a binary lens, right? All right, Aquarius. So let me do this week, Aquarius. Two of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm hearing here, Aquarius, you have the go to move forward. Things are going to start to move a lot more quicker for you this week. I do feel that for many of you all, yeah, things are going to be moving very quickly for you this week. You may not be able to like contain everything. You could be very overwhelmed, also what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing this is what you need. I feel like many of you all have been in this place of being stagnant and or feeling stagnant, and Spirit doesn't want you to be in that space anymore. So this could be with a Cancer, Mercury and Sagittarius. This could be with a Sagittarius or an Aries that you're dealing with for some of you all. Yeah. This is going to be a very pivotal week for you. I'm also hearing here, too, you could be receiving good news. So just be on the lookout for that. All right. Pisces. I've been watching Rick and Morty because they have season 4, the rest of season 4 up, and I'm like, oh my god, the dragon episode is like my favorite. If you watch Rick and Morty, you know what I'm talking about. Aries. Wait, no. Was that Pisces that I did? Wait, hold on, wait. Aquarius that I just did, right? So it's Pisces now. Oh my god. You know. Pisces, right? Pisces is next, right? Somebody please help me out before I like drop these cards. It's Pisces, right? Pisces? Pisces? Cool. All right. Y'all better help me out here. Somebody gonna get read twice, and I don't want nobody to get read twice. It's Pisces, right? Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Cool. Whew, because I was losing it, y'all. All right. So Pisces, Iya Calabash, which is the Queen of Cups, Huambo. This can mean one or two things for me. Pisces, I'm feeling here that you're finally able to be in a space of moving forward in a relationship. You're like, you're finally able to move forward in something in your life. This could be a business. You may be getting advice from someone in your life about moving forward in a business. Take the initiative. You may not know where this is going to go, Pisces. For some of you, this could be with someone you've dealt with in your past. Pisces, you might be moving forward with somebody that you dealt with before in your past, or you may be wanting to pour more into that because you see the E of Calabash. They have the cup and they're pouring into it. Like you've been thinking about somebody, or somebody's been thinking about you, Pisces. So I look at the meanings of like all these different decks. I don't know why it's like doing that. There we go. And you don't know where this is going to go, but you're ready. I feel like some of you all are ready to start over again. You were living in fear, because this card came for y'all too. Y'all were living in fear and anxiety ridden and how this was going to go. But there was a transformation that happened for you all. So shout out, Pisces. Proud of y'all. Aries. Baba Cutlass. Okay, this is the King of Swords. And the Six of Staffs. So what I'm hearing here too, I'm hearing congratulations. You have finally fucking made it. You've cut through everything you've been dealing with in your life. You've taken initiative. This is you standing out from the crowd. Okay? But for others of you, you're wanting to be recognized. You're going to do whatever it takes to get there. Whatever it takes for you to be recognized, you are going to do it, Aries. Okay? You're being patient with yourself. You're honoring yourself. We love to see it. We love to see it. You're honoring yourself, you're respecting yourself, and things are going to be moving forward because of that. So congratulations, right? Congratulations. All right. Almost Cutlass is here. This is the Knight of Swords. This could be a message coming in, a truth. Something's going to be offered to you this week, Aries. This could be something that's going to be really, really good for you. Good news, I'm hearing. All right. Taurus. Oh, here we go, Taurus. Baba Cowrie, King of Pentacles. Akamara. I'm hearing it as a literal move, and I think Taurus had this in one of their readings last time. I'm hearing a move for y'all. This place is going to be where you need to be. I'm hearing a move. Yeah. You can be getting news about a move. This is something that's going to make you really happy and put you like at ease, at comfort. Because Taurus, y'all love comfort, right? So I'm hearing here this could be a move. Okay? If you are a Taurus, this could be really, really good for you. And we love to see it, right? Taurus, you have been through a lot of things. A lot of things. And I feel that many of y'all have had to deal with the brunt of so much other shit. And now you're finally going to find somewhere where it feels at home. Okay, Taurus, so congrats. All right. Gemini. Olea, Strength card. Stoicism. Power struggle. We're struggling within ourselves, though. Gemini, there's a struggle here. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling unsure. You're feeling like, you don't know where to go, but there's more ways to find out what it is that you need, right? And the Stoicism card is the Hanged One. Okay? Whatever it is that you're worried about that you're not going to get, Olea, which is the Strength card, is telling you to trust in yourself. You're waiting on something. I do feel that for you, Gemini, you've already won. But you're not seeing it. Because the card under that is the Six of Pentacles. Like, come on. Come on, Gemini. So for those that are tuning back in again, I went to go upload it on YouTube and it did not come up. It did not save my video. Yay, Mercury retrograde. Taurus, moving is going to be on your mind this week. You're going to finally feel at home wherever you do rest your head. It's finally going to feel at home. You're going to be at peace and things are going to be stable for you. Okay? That was a message for Taurus if you're tuning in. But Gemini, you need to understand there's more than one way to get what it is that you need. And you're going to be receiving that. This is all about recognition. This is all about being recognized, being seen. Okay? Have faith. Exactly. Trust God, trust Olodumare, whomever you believe in, trust and have faith. And you know that. You know that, right? So, that's what now. This reading is for this week, okay? Not for the day, for the week. This is for all astrological signs. So, trust in the process, Gemini, okay? Next is Cancer. Oh, and I have a Patreon. So if you're not able to, like, if accessibility is an issue in regards to the readings, I do have a Patreon. I got to get those readings out this week as well. It's just been so crazy. So if you have, you know, I have a 1 card, a 3 card, and if you have any other, like a love one, and I have a 12-month spread as well. The 12-month spread is going to be a lot more detailed. It's going to tell you what's going on for the year, starting with 2021. I don't do from 2020 because yeah. All right. Cancer. Here we go. Exile. Breaking away. This could be family related, y'all. Because I have the 10 of Cups here. So for some of you all, you may be coming out of hiding, or finally like reconnecting with family, or maybe some of y'all could be hearing from family this week, Cancer. They might be excited to hear from you. Maybe some of y'all have been struggling with family issues, and finally people are going to be reaching out. Or if you have been, this is going to be the energy. But the exile is also Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo. But this is someone who's like a loner, like someone who's by themselves. And I feel like this is your energy. And people are wanting to connect with you. But this, I feel like this could be a male figure, because I have Onisha Cowie, somebody who's already well, like, together, who has their shit all together. There's something that they have to offer to you, or maybe a conversation. A new start is here. I'm hearing reconciliation this week for some of you all, if you're a Cancer. Yeah, somebody wants to get the ball rolling on that. Okay? Leo. Two of Cups, 4 of Cutlass. So, Leo, what I'm hearing here is that there's something in your life. This could be a friendship or relationship. Something in your life is on pause, or you decide to put something on pause this week. This could be with someone who is an air sign. Onisha Cutlass, this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You thought this was secure, but I just feel like it wasn't. I'm hearing an exchange of words, like somebody's like, you know what, I just think that we just need to chill. Like, we just need to not do this right now. Or this could be you maybe kind of being like, you know what, I need to like step away. Like, I need to reconnect with myself. Leo, this is you reconnecting with yourself. If you missed your sign, this will be up. So, yeah. But I also hear here, because the 4 of Cutlass is Jupiter and Libra. So for some of you all, you may be taking a break with people in your life, or like maybe you just need to get away. I'm hearing here you might need to get away, go somewhere, like do something that you've never done before to like balance yourself out, because I feel like some of y'all either might be too much of one and not balanced. So you might be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a hiatus right now, I need a break. Yeah, because you're dealing with some past pains that keep resurfacing for some of you all. This has to do with being recognized and or seen. Maybe some of you all struggle with like identity issues, or and it's not to say it's not you, it's how people perceive you to be. This could also be with your like inner like turmoil. This could be emotional as well. So I feel like some of you all need a break. Yeah, you need a break. Leo, you need a break. You need a break this week. So if you need to like disconnect from social media, do that, because it's not good for you either. Because it's such a in your face platform. For some of y'all, it could be overwhelming. Virgo, I'm not gonna drag Virgo. Y'all be dragging yourselves. So I'm hoping these cards don't drag y'all this week, because the last read I just did, y'all were dragged. Let's see here. Because Virgo, the energy I've been getting from y'all is like this stubbornness. And it keeps coming up in my readings with Virgo folk that I've been in. And it's not because you don't want it, it's because you refuse to see it. Alright? Let's see here. Come on. Your card. Exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Virgo, once again, I keep hearing here, you keep forcing yourself to push away because you're taking on a lot of shit that ain't got shit to do with you. Virgo, I'm tired of reading y'all for filth. I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I feel here for some of y'all, you struggle with your emotions because you don't express it. And it comes out in other situations in your life, and you're forced to deal with that because you don't express it. Because the Baba Calabash is under the exile card. And this is not to say you're not an emotional person. I just feel like you like put in a suitcase. You're like, all right, I'll deal with that later. Let me try to deal with this right now. But it's becoming too much for you. And this week you got to be careful, because if you jump too quickly, you might get burned this week. Okay, Virgo? Just saying. All right. Libra is the last one. Did I do everyone? I think I did everybody. Yeah. Libra. Let's see here. Oh, these cards on flat. Libra, okay. Libra. I need to use a little bit. Meow this week. So I'm feeling it. I'm Libra. I'm just like. All right. Let's see. Omo Cowrie. Omo Cowrie is the page. The Page of Pentacles. Ia Cowrie. So, Libra, I feel this week you're really working on your stability. You're really working on nurturing what is best for you. If you could be studying, reading, taking new classes. Many of y'all are focused on your stability this week. You're not worried about nobody else this week. Libra, it's okay to be selfish. You worry about everybody else. Worry about you this week. You need to love on yourself this week. Nurture yourself this week. Take care of yourself this week. Do some self-care, Libra, because y'all have not been doing it. And I can say this, and I'm scalping myself, because I have not been doing it. And ancestors are like, oh, say less, you aren't. We're going to sit you down. Okay? Because Libra, like, you gotta be honest. There's things that you need to, like, express, and you haven't been expressing. You could be a little blunt this week. Somebody could... Because the card that I just cut the deck in half, upheaval. You might blow this week, Libra. If somebody really triggers you this week, you could really fucking go off. And a lot of things people don't know about Libras. We're really nice, but we're like, don't push us in the fucking corner. Because if you push us in the fucking corner, we will go off. And we will not stop. And people are like, are you going to apologize? And we'll be like, I meant what I said. And I said what I meant. Don't come with me with that bullshit. Because don't come with us with that bullshit. Because we're going to let you know. Okay? So, that is the reading for all the signs. I'm going to do the crystals. Now, I still saved the card because I think it's very imperative. Hematite was the card that was pulled. Okay? What it is. Hematite is a metallic charcoal that takes its name from the Greek word for blood. Like blood, it is full of iron. And like blood, hematite moves to the good where you need it and takes the bad away where you don't. Who needs it? Anyone stagnating or spun out in something like a new crush or a lifelong existential dilemma. Where to put it? Wherever you are when you realize it's time to come back to earth. When to use it? When you feel stuck, when it's that moon time of the month, when you want to pull energy from the earth below and use it to make big things happen. Overall energy is to align to your wholeness. So this week for the collective, this is calling us to come back together to ourselves. I feel like a lot of us are very scattered energetically because everything is being, like there's a lot of distractions happening. A lot of distractions happening this week. We got to get back to our center because it's going to start affecting us. Not so much on like a physical level already. People are stressed. They're not sleeping. They're not eating. But also it's going to start to affect us mentally. So your crown and your root chakra are going to be very pivotal this week to do work in. Okay? Just saying. These are going to be the places where you need to do work. Alright. I'm going to do the ASTROSOUL. So many distractions. Hello. So many distractions. So let's see what the ASTROSOUL has in store for us this week as a collective. Shout out to Maria. It's an amazing deck. Here we go. 2 cards. All right. Overall energy, solar eclipse. So, embracing change, revelations, courage, determination, connection. So we do have a solar eclipse coming up, I believe, the end of this month. Or is it? Yeah, I believe it's the end of this month, if I'm correct. Towards the end, if I'm correct. The 2 cards that popped out were the 9th house and opposition. So Sagittarius is in the 9th house. That's the planet, right? I mean, not the planet, the sign. And the planet is Jupiter. Opposition to that is Gemini. Now, if anybody saw the first live that I did before the shit got deleted, North Node was the card that popped out, and Vertex. The card that was the overall energy was South Node. Now, anybody who knows about transits astrologically, the North Node is in Gemini. The South Node is in Sagittarius. So we're already still on the same page, all right? So same energy. So 9th house, this is the house of the higher and elevated thought as well as expansion. It covers long distance travels, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publications, higher education, spirituality, philosophies, ideas, religions, morals, and ethics. Overall energy is I know. Now, 180 degrees is the opposition, all right? Opposition, completement, duality, dependence, differentiation, objectivity, oscillation, interaction. So what I'm hearing here for the week is that this North Node energy and the South Node energy are going to be very strong this week. Because when I pulled it the first time, North Node and South Node came up. So North Node is in Gemini and South Node is in Sagittarius, right? So these energies are going to be very strong this week about our creativity, how we move, how we express things, how we get to the conclusions that we're getting to. We're learning to find different ways to that. And I think the opposition is showing us that the solar eclipse, when you have those energies together, it is telling us that there's a divine connection. This is a fated connection that is supposed to happen this week. Okay? And no matter how we try to avoid it, solar eclipse is the moon. So things are coming up. Things are being shown this week. Okay? And this is all about, embracing the difficult things. This is having the ability to connect and to also be responsible, but also, strategic. So a lot of strategic energy is going to be happening. It's almost like you're going to be playing chess this week for the collective. Playing chess. That's what I'm hearing here. Playing chess this week. Okay. And connecting everything together. I'm also hearing we might hear news about travel this week because I have the I know card here. We might be hearing news about travel. So don't be surprised. Even though shit is a little, we could be hearing news about travel this week. Long distance travel. So maybe borders will start opening up for certain places. You might be hearing that on the news, especially in regards to the states. Okay. I'm also hearing here publications could be under fire. That's what I'm hearing. And morals and ethics are going to be a big thing the next couple of weeks. So There's going to be some unethical shit that's going to be happening. Not that's already happening, but it's going to be really like, wow, y'all trying it for real, for real. And the Gemini is giving them the opportunity, but it's for people to see the duality and everything, because people have been very one-sided for like this past year. Now the solar eclipse is bringing everything to the surface. Okay? Don't say I didn't tell y'all. All right. If it happens, cool. If it don't happen, cool. All right. So last but not least, I will be doing. I'm gonna do Grandma Baby, and then I'm out of here because I gotta get ready. I'm gonna be using the Axiom Oracle deck. Okay. It's my baby. If you haven't, please support it. The link is in my bio. So, yeah, this is my deck. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what do we have in store this week? Cancer Caring. Okay, that's the card that pops out. And then Truth. So what I'm hearing here is that as a collective, we need to understand the truth. We need to care more about the truth. We need to embrace it. Okay? I feel that many of us are in this space where we have distanced ourselves from it due to whatever pain it may have caused. The Cancer Caring card, this is now in the tarot deck, this is the Chariot. So we don't know how the truth is going to go this week. Okay? Whatever it is, divorce the ideas that you have about the truth, because it's not going to be what you think it is. Alright? And when that happens, a lot of healing is going to take place. That's my deck. Shout out. It's for my Scorpio placements and my Gungun, aka my ancestors. So there's going to be some truth revealed this week. And it may not be the truths that you want to heal, but it's going to be truths that need to be said. And you're going to understand a little bit more once you, like, get past what needs to get past, right? So, last but not least, Grandma Baby's Apothecary. Shout out T. Let's see what the week holds for us as a collective. Anchor. This card. Woo. Tree. These two are pretty much self-explanatory. You got to cut some dead weight this week. A lot of y'all got to cut dead weight this week. And it's going to be revealed to you. There's going to be something that comes out this week about somebody. There's people that you're hanging around. Can you see here's the jail? They're in jail suits. They're not good. And the tree card, to me, this is like your roots, your ancestors. You're going to be getting guidance because some of y'all are not seeing the clouds cards under that. Wow. Wow. The clouds card is under tree. Y'all are not seeing it because, one, y'all refusing to see it. Ancestors are going to show y'all this week who is the weakest link around you. You see the anchor card? So, I already did the signs. This is going to be up on IG. I already went through all the signs already. So this week is just all about us finding out the truth. If you missed everything, this will be up. So don't worry. So this is all about the truth coming out this week for us. And if you've been hiding or not dealing with your shit, you about to get a boom, bam, bop. A boom, bam, bop and a reality check with someone that you know or a situation in your life that you are holding on to that you need to let go of. Because if you don't let it go, it's going to bring you down. I'm not saying this. The ancestors are my cards said the same thing. Something's coming out this week for y'all. And I feel like some of you all, like, this energy, it's almost as if you have kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost as like you know it and you see it, but you're just kind of like, I'm going to let this shit rock, right? And they're telling you can't do that no more, honey. Like, that shit's out the window. You need to trust your spirit. You need to trust your spirit. A lot of y'all are not doing that. And this is why shit is cloudy for y'all. Shit is not coming out for y'all. And the people around you are keeping things from you or hindering things from you. Ancestors don't want that for you. And I think this is why, what are y'all, you're going to have to do work with ancestors. They're asking you, what is it that you need to know? They're going to show you what you need to know. All right. So, if this resonated with y'all, please drop a few coins. I'm going to be doing the oils coming up this week. I'll probably do an announcement on Monday. You can do orders through the oils. I have 3 types of oils. I have a prosperity oil. I also have a healing oil. I call it the hug. It's ancestral protection, but protection for self. You can put whatever you want, energy you wanted to, but I've already prayed over it. And then we have oil for black, queer, transgender, non-conforming, and non-binary folk. Protection out in these streets because we need it. It's for black folk too, but I put a lot of love into it for non-cis het folk and non-men. So please, like, support. And if you have my oil, you know how my oils work. And thank you for supporting my work. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and get ready because, yeah, sister's hungry and I gotta meet people. So please let me know what you think about the reading. If you haven't booked a reading with me, please, my link is in the bio. I have a calendar set up. You can do it through there. And I have a Patreon. Support the Patreon if accessibility is an issue. Thank you so much. If accessibility is an issue, I do have 1 card pool, 3 card pool, however pool you need. Gives you the answers to what you need. And yeah, that's about it. So enjoy y'all day. Rest, drink water, and be of love. Bye.